What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Astroneer. So, last episode, we got rid of the RTG. Well, guess what? Other people weren't happy about it. So, I had some comments saying that the RTG actually took flight and kind of like just dipped out. So, let's go up here and see if we can find an RTG. I don't think so. I'm almost positive it was destroyed, but in the odd fashion that it might still be alive somewhere. I mean, that would be pretty funny. That would be a very determined RTG. Anyways, yes, we're back. We're playing some more. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well. You know, all the fun stuff and things that help the channel grow. I do appreciate it. So what are we doing? Well, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go get some bites. We've done a lot of the... I don't see it anywhere. I don't think it's here. I'm pretty sure it's gone. Because after a certain distance, things like physics lock. And I think that unless we would have seen it by now, it would have been... I mean, it might be floating somewhere. Or it might just be really high up there. But I don't have enough hydrazine to, like, go all the way to the atmosphere height. So that's not going to happen right now. But it looks like it's gone. I'm not seeing it. It's nowhere to be found, but we need to get some more bites. Oh, yes, we do. We are currently getting 1159 per minute. However, as you can see, all of our batteries are drained. Every single one of them. And it looks like I would have to at least double my wind turbine output to keep these things going all the time. And I don't need them going all the time. You know what I'm saying? We don't need it all the time. That's a little excessive, but what we do need, what we do need is we need to go get some bites. That's what we got to do. Very first thing. You know what we could do? I'm kind of thinking it would be nice to have a little work light back here so it'd light up the back of the rover. I don't think I have any copper with me though. I don't have any copper. We'll take some more of these guys, and I think what we'll do is we'll just we'll go out. We'll start doing the things. I think that sounds like we'll start with that. So how I'm going to do this, let's see. Actually, let's hop out. North is that way. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, in the way that, you know, the best way to do this without getting lost, because the first thing people are gonna ask is like, well, how do you not get lost doing this, is we're gonna head straight north to our the northern pole type deal, the northern pole area where the gateway's at. We're gonna head over there, and then we're gonna try to kind of visually mark out which way we need to go to head back towards our base, because I don't think we're close enough to actually see our base beacons from the North Pole. Maybe we are, actually. We are fairly close. Let's see, how much further away is this? Am I still going? Can't see anything. I can't see anything. It's all white. North is that way. Oh, I mean, we are actually pretty close. That's not it. So it must just be right over here, not too far. All right, I didn't think it was that far away, but it must be pretty far away. Where are we at now? I can't see anything because the ground is white. It's hard to see. North, still this way. Not seeing it. But guess what? We have more things. We have more research pods, and that's what we came for. And a polka dotted zebra ball, which I've yet to find since update 1.0. I have yet to find the zebra ball, or not the zebra ball, the Leo ball, ever since the update. I've yet to find it. It's just gone. It's just not here for me. And I keep getting screenshots all the time. People send me screenshots in Discord, on Twitter. Like, look what I found today. I found a polka dot ball. I'm like, well, you know what? Good for you. That's awesome. I wish I could find one too. I'm just jealous. Okay. So, roughly what's going to happen here is we're going to drive around. We're going to find research pods. We're going to open them up. We're going to make packagers, because you can find ammonium and graphite on the surface of Glacio. We're going to package those bad boys up like so and stick them back on here. So honestly, if we get this thing full of them, that'd probably be good. I should have grabbed my other silo. You know what? We're going to go back. We're going to grab the other silo real quick too. I'm going to do that real fast. And then I'll probably meet you back here. All right, so we got the second storage ready to rock and roll, and I went ahead and I made a beacon while we were here. So we know, hey, you got to head back this way, because I think we should be relatively... Which way is north? That way? Okay, so North Pole should be over there, and I'm just hoping that we can actually see our beacon from beyond this hill right here. Wow, I was over here digging around doing some stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so I want to make sure that I know that I can see my North Pole from here. Ooh, there's a little tiny solar panel. Let's grab that guy. It might be handy. We might pick up the solar. We might pick up the power stuff too while we're out here doing stuff. I don't need a huge amount of bytes, but you know what? It's always good. It's never a bad thing. All right, so I see the North Pole. However, oh, this is a terrible area. Ooh, there's some graphite over there. And I think we'll be able to see our beacon from here. Not completely positive, but I think we will. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can't grab some of this. That's not graphite. That is ammonium. I need graphite specifically. We need some graphite because the idea is to repackage like everything else we got. And we need to flip. If I would have waited, we could have flipped it inside the rover, but hey, we don't need to do that. Okay. I want to make sure that I can see my beacon so I know which way I need to go here. Okay. All right, cool. We can indeed see the beacon because it's right behind that cloud, but we will be able to see it from there. No problemo, easy peasy. Let's just grab these, throw them on here, and we're looking good. Okay, so let's let the byte gathering begin. Now, I'm actually a little worried. I don't see anything around here, and we've got a little ways, but I don't see any of the pods that I'm looking for. Ooh, more graphite. Okay, cool. Let's start with the time lapse, shall we? And I think that's gonna be the last one for now. We got a whole storage thing full of them. Can you even believe it? My goodness, because what do we have? What? 4, 8, 12, 24. So we have 24 of those little storage deals, or the research guys. So what is that? That's 24 times They're 7,400 a piece, I think. So 177,000 bytes right there. 177,600 bytes. Pretty sure that's more bytes than you need to unlock everything in the game on that one silo right there. So that is how we do the byte gathering around here. Oh yes, indeed it is. Now I could continue grabbing some more, but like there's no point now because we're gonna be able to unlock everything. Now where's my... So, oh, it's right there. Oh, perfect. Haha, nice and close. So that actually worked out perfectly because that was like the last one I needed to make a completely large storage silo full of research. So that is absolutely fantastic. So if you guys are trying to do this, something similar, I recommend... Now you could do this with a medium rover. You could do it with a truck and a tractor and a trailer too. But large rover is probably the easiest because you can throw the drill on the front. Well, you can throw the drill in front of a medium one too. So yeah, you know, to each their own, but this is probably by far the fastest way to get these. Once you're capable of making the power. I did have most of them. I would say probably 2/3 or maybe even like 75% of them were power related. So you might have to have something bigger like this so you can have enough power generation. But we have what, wind turbines and then a whole bunch of batteries. So these batteries alone are what was powering everything. And yeah, that's how we get the bytes around here. That's how we do the things to unlock the stuff. Now, I am aware that my power situation here is absolutely terrible. Wow, we're already at 35,000 bytes. We got another 100. We're gonna have over 200,000 bytes now, guys. I wasn't trying to get like an insane amount of bytes, but like I was trying to get enough, you know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to get enough. But let's go ahead and throw this one on here, unpackage that. I can't believe these aren't keeping up like at all. I thought for sure with that much wind, that's weird. With that much wind power, I thought for sure that'd be enough, but you know, I guess not. It is what it is. Okay, so 35,833. That means we can unlock anything we want. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna unpackage some of them and just kind of like have them out here at the ready. Now we're not gonna stay around here. We're not gonna hang out here and do too much of anything else because I mean, ultimately this is all I really needed. Now I do like to try to get them all going at the same time. That way I can come back, you know, every 30 minutes, replace all of them, and then we're happy, good, you know, just good to go. But we are off a little bit here. 11:39. Guys, we're getting bytes so fast. We're getting bytes so fast. People always ask, they're like, how do you get bytes so fast? This is how we do it. This is exactly how I do it. Now, if you want to make this like even better, even more crazy, obviously you could go with RTGs, you could go with solar panels. Just if you get more power, you could have more of these going at a time. And let's face it, I mean, we could get these all researched. If we had like, you know, twice as many of these things, we could be doubling down our bytes per minute and getting so much faster. But I think this is, after like, you know, mid-late game, this is like the fastest way to get bytes. It just is. It is indeed. But the caves are also good for like early game if you can at least fly to another planet. I always go to Glacio first. Glacio is always my first stop because you can fly here. You have the cave research bytes, which are worth quite a bit as far as like the little insta research things go. But yeah, looking good. So what are we doing now? Well, we can unlock anything we want to now. So we could do whatever. I would like to play with a field shelter. And I think the plan for this is, because we're going to have to go to every planet to get like the gases and stuff like that. I think we're going to play with this guy with building little forward bases on other planets. I think that could be fun. And then, I mean, just going through and unlocking like everything. Unlock everything. And then the whole point in this, I don't know if you guys remember, but the whole point in this series was so we could make like a little play track area, like a little play area for like all the little mini games and stuff like that. Like a jetpack course, buggy course, giant slide, you know, that kind of stuff. That was the whole idea. That's why we had the hidden base to start with. But yeah, things are looking good. I mean, they're not looking great right now because we're not getting any research done. But I'm trying to see if any of these 3 minutes, 48 seconds, 47, or are those, is that saying hours? I think it's 47 seconds. No, it's probably saying hours. It's probably saying 6 hours and 12 minutes because it's not even doing anything. I wanted to kind of hang out here for a minute just to see how far. I know this one looks like it's almost done. And this one, like these three right here look like they're almost done. And I wanted to get them switched before I left the planet. So I might hang out for a minute till we get some power back. Gosh, I still can't believe we don't have enough power. I really want to build the RTGs. All right, we're going to hang out here for a minute. I'm going to wait for these things to go, and we'll see you when we're back. Well, you know what? We're not using this guy. That'll give us instant power. And we do have a few more of these things ready to go. I think this rover is going to stay here. I think we'll take this one back with us, though. This will be our little collection rover. So I'll go ahead and park that there. But we might as well throw this thing. No, this guy. We might as well throw this guy on a platform. We'll put that there like that. Oh, gotta move that guy. Okay, we'll put this on here. And then do I have an extra spot down here? I think I have an extra spot down here from where never mind. I thought I did. I do not. Okay, so we'll put that there. Wonderful. Oh, we have another one. You know what? Let me just do this real quick. Let me just do this. Let's put that back. Let's put this back. Let's just hop in here and let's just connect the rover up. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I making this complicated? We're just gonna throw the rover right here. We'll connect it up. It can do its thing and supply power. Voila. Easy enough. That's almost too easy. And then when we want to use it, we can bring it back. We'll just hop back in here, unhook it, and roll away. We'll be good. All right, so how long do these have left? 2 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna hang out for a couple minutes. I know, power. I know. Gosh, power, you're terrible. Oh, something interesting's happening here. We're actually charging a battery right now. We're actually producing enough power to charge a battery. Oh, that's good. What is going on right here? What? This thing, this thing is kind of broken. Whoa, these are all doing it. Look at, there's no little, what happened? Oh, that's so funny. They're so silly. Yeah, we actually were charging a battery there. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where these will actually stay charged long enough. I don't know how we're not pulling power any faster. I'm almost tempted to unplug this and let these charge for a minute while there's wind power, just to see if we can't get something, because I mean we're still researching something. That's better than nothing. But I can't believe these aren't pulling more power. Oh, because these have a maximum output of like 3 amps, I think. Yeah, that's why they're all going so slow. Whereas if we had these batteries charged up, these would all be draining super fast, and these would all be running faster because these have more power output than these do. That's another benefit for these things. All right, I'm gonna disconnect this, and I want to see if we can't charge up some batteries. All right, another small adjustment. I want this down here, and it's already wind is stopped. Okay, the reason I want that down there is with all those additional batteries, those can take power in faster and output power faster. But this is doing a one-way power stream, so it being on here, those will never charge up unless these three specifically are charging these. Where no, they're still not getting charged, so there's not like an overpowerage right now. I mean, we're getting a few of them charged up, but not fast enough. You know what? Oh well, we're powering everything. I don't care. But yeah, see how these, like, that one's draining, that one's draining, that one's draining? That's because these are pulling a lot more. Yeah, see, we're actually still running at full capacity now since we have multiple batteries. Fun power things. I really should set up like a little power station deal so we can do some power testing, because I used to know specifically, like, oh, this platform takes this much, this platform takes this much, but they changed so much power stuff and introduced so many different power things in the game that I kind of just, everything kind of went to the wayside. But I mean, we're still charging, so that's good. And actually, are we charging fast enough to make up for what we took without wind power? Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're charging a battery at a time, whereas if we don't have any, then we're charging like 4 or 5. All right, so these guys are done. Let's go ahead and throw some research on all of these. Boom. 32 minutes, 32 minutes, and 32 minutes. Fantastic. Alrighty. That's good enough. We're good here. Let's go ahead. Let's pack up our deal here. Actually, do I have more graphite? I kind of want to take some of this stuff back with me because we need graphite anyway. I kind of should bring some stuff back with me, but I want to leave. I don't want to leave the storage here for when we come back. But we do need more titanium. Nah, we'll come back because we're gonna have to come back to refill these anyway. So just a minor thing. All right, let's do it. Let's head out. We're heading back to our base. Fantastic. So this is our bytes. Fantastic byte farm. Getting 1366 per minute. We're at 44,000, and we got over 177,000 in standby bytes. Standby bytes. Ready to go. So this also gives you a good idea of how planets go. Like when you're at a planet, you can see that we headed north. So we went boop there to there. So this pole on the right side is always the North Pole. So if you guys are trying to traverse planets looking for stuff, that's always the northern side right there. And I'm almost positive every planet's the same way. So that's just how it works when you orbit the stuff. Silva, fantastic. And we're back. Wonderful. Okay, so let's take this guy inside. And let's kind of check out our base here. We need to do some things to make our base better because look, it's an absolute disaster here. So I'm thinking what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get some storage going. And we might actually, now that we have the bytes, we have plenty of bytes, we might actually start playing with some of these extra large platforms. So I like the large platform type B for storage, but the extra large platform type C is great for all of the resource things. So we'll go ahead and unlock that. Iron ×2 and steel ×2. Ooh, we're gonna need so much iron. And guess what? You know the best place to get that? Glacial. Of course it is. Of course. And you know what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have enough for 1. And I should have a little bit of let's see. Okay, let's get that set out. So we'll go ahead and put 1 there. We'll do 1 there. And then we'll get this guy on there, that guy on there. We need some steel, which requires argon. Ooh, which is also from Glacio. Glacio has a lot of the resources that you use a lot of for base building. I've come to notice that. Let's see, not Silva. We're on Silva. Silly me. Visania. I think Visania you have to go to get silicone. I can't remember if it's the gas or. I think it's the gas. I think there's a gas on. No, silicone. Isn't that? I'll have to look. What is silicone? All right, let's get this printing real quick. What is silicone? Why do I always methane? Oh, we're gonna have to go. Does Visania? Oh, I'm thinking of silicone for Visania because silicone's required to activate the core of the planet. That's what it is. Okay, so methane, resin, and quartz. Which planet has methane? There's no methane here. I think it's Atrox. Is it Silva? Is it Visania as well? Visania has hydrogen, argon, nitrogen. Novus has methane. Okay. And then Atrox has methane, sulfur, nitrogen, helium. Atrox is a good planet for a lot of gases because you have 4 of them on one planet. Is that more than any other planet? Yeah, it actually is. So that's a good planet to have a little gas station on. Gas station. Stop there to get some gases, all the fun stuff. All right, so this guy's being built. Wonderful. That's going to give us some more stuff there. And yes, things are looking good. Alrighty. Well, that's going to end this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. Also, we will be streaming this weekend. Actually, at the time of releasing this video, we're probably streaming in a couple of hours to do the Minecraft Ender Dragon over on the Z1 Craft server. If you're looking for more information on that, check out one of my Minecraft videos. I'll have a link down below. I'll have a link down below to Z1 Craft stuff. And we're going to be streaming that on twitch.tv/Z1 Gaming, so link down below to that. But then we'll be streaming again on Sunday. I don't know what we're going to be doing on Sunday. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some Astroneer stuff. You guys want to see some stream stuff? Astroneer stuff? We could do that, and we could clear out this area and make like a work on the storage stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you guys for coming out. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the next one.